Well, you step out this evening, go ahead and take that moment, that big breath of fresh air, and just enjoy it. It is a gorgeous fall evening here in the second half of October, and downtown Toledo's shown us that bright sun that we've had much of the day. Beautiful backdrop of those fall colors, which are now in full peak across the area, and I do expect that they're going to stay quite brilliant as we go through this upcoming weekend. It will be breezy over the course of the weekend at 74 degrees right now. Southwest winds 14 miles per hour, and that is going to be the key to the weekend, that southwest wind that's going to keep us locked in a place. So let's check out the rest of the evening. If you're thinking high school football games, it'll be gorgeous. Right around the low to mid 60s toward kickoff time. We'll fall back into the upper 50s. That's going to be well after dark. And if we scroll forward into tomorrow morning, back close to 50 degrees by the time we hit tomorrow morning. Most spots did manage to reach 70 or warmer, even out toward our Lake Erie shore, where we're in 70 in Port Clinton. Lake water's at 53, and we've got enough of a southwest wind to keep that lake breeze at bay, and it will stay that way much of the weekend. But how about these temperature swings yesterday? I know you felt it, and you were questioning if that warm-up was really going to come today. 48 was the high yesterday, a solid 15 degrees below average. Today, 74 degrees the high, an 11-degree above average type of day, and it is going to stay well above average into the weekend. Let's send it over to meteorologist John Birchfield. And John, it's these October weekends, we got to savor it. And this weekend, we've got tons of outdoor activities. Well, how's it shaping up for the upcoming Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, Chris, looking like an amazing weekend. Enjoy it while it's here. This could be our last really nice weekend of the year, and this big change in the jet stream certainly feels like we are on a temperature roller coaster. Started off the week, as Chris pointed out, in the 40s, and warm weather with a mild southwest breeze expected for the next 3 days and beyond. We've got blue skies with just a few fair weather clouds for the evening as we head into your Saturday, 76 degrees, and planning out your day. If you like a little warmer the afternoon and evening, your best bet, mid-70s out the door for those Saturday plans. As far as the weekend goes, does not get any better than this for mid to late October. Tonight for high school football action, temperatures will fall back to the 50s after sunset, so you'll want to pack the hoodie or the light jacket. Looking ahead towards Saturday, out in the apple orchard, sunny and breezy feeling. That wind may impact outdoor raking as well. And the pumpkin patch on Sunday, still going to be breezy and warm, high temperatures pushing the upper 70s. Looking at peak fall color, this is your last chance to enjoy the peak of our fall foliage. Northern Ohio still has a couple more days. If you are road tripping to central Ohio, you'll notice even more vivid and vibrant color. And southern Ohio, down to the Ohio River Valley, still has about one more week left on the peak fall colors. Now, over the next few weeks, we're going to remain milder than normal, while folks out west are going to get a dose of some cooler conditions, essentially a 180 in the weather pattern. And we've seen some major ups and downs across the United States, from snow in the upper peninsula to record warmth out west and cold temperatures here. And in this week's Climate Friday newsletter, I break down some of these ups and downs and explain what's causing them. You can subscribe at WTOL.com/email. Chris, certainly we're ending up on the nicer side of the roller coaster this weekend.
Yeah, John, check this out too. Some of that new data that's just come in. You and I have talked about this. The potential, if it does exist, we could come close to 80 Sunday and Monday. That's rare territory for this time of the year.
Yep, could be our last 80 left in the bag for the year, so we'll enjoy it.
I think it's safe to say, John, this will likely end up being the warmest weekend we have left this year as well. And as I mentioned, here's that new data coming in showing by Sunday afternoon, we go through the upper 70s, very close to 80 degrees. And we're going to be checking in on that warm weekend forecast all through Saturday and Sunday. We start tomorrow morning back close to the lower 50s. You'll get bright skies and sunshine through mid-morning and into the afternoon. Turn breezy through the afternoon, right around 76 for the daytime high tomorrow. Extended 10-day forecast keeps us very warm and breezy through the upcoming weekend. Could be a windows open type of weekend after we had the heaters cranking earlier in the week. And I do expect, if you're going to be outdoors doing some of that yard work, raking the leaves, the challenge may be keeping up on top of that breeze as the wind's going to be blowing the leaves around. 77 on Sunday. Distinct possibility, though. Few areas could come close to 80 Sunday or into Monday. Stays breezy on Monday. And one more day of warm weather into Tuesday. Mid-70s before an area of low pressure arrives Wednesday. That is going to spread some rain chances in our direction toward midweek. Nothing that it appears heavy or widespread, but it will turn us slightly cooler back into the low 60s Thursday, Friday, and into the final weekend in October. And an early look at that Halloween forecast keeps us pretty close to what you'd expect for late October, right around the upper 50s.